Alright guys, today we got this is just a little video on it's a little fun one. These are a couple full auto 177 cows. Um Now people, there's a very small amount of people in the less lethal world who seem to think that these are good for defense. In my personal experience with them, no, I wouldn't ever use these. Like if you just put a nylon coat on, like a sports starter jacket or something, then even at 15 feet, these things just bounce off you. I don't know if you guys are ever familiar with a YouTuber named Great Canadian Air Gunner. I believe he was shut down for safety reasons or some whatever reason. I don't know. That's just what I think. But at the end of his videos, he used to turn all these BB markers on him point blank, and he would pull the trigger, and then he would pop it out like a zit. And I don't know. He's a really young guy, but I think he did a bunch of them videos. I just started tuning into his channel, and I noticed it wasn't long he was taken down, and I never heard from him again. So, but I have enough. I think like when we were kids, we used to shoot each other with these, just dicking around and stuff in our yard, and we ping each other in the leg when we weren't looking and stuff. And if you're close enough, yeah, they will stick in your leg, but they just barely go under your skin. I mean, it stings, but it's not enough to really hurt you or disable a man. But you got those guys in the less lethal world who think that they're Clint Eastwood and can rack up face shots on closing targets at 8-10 feet. But these are more for you guys. I mean, you can use whatever you want. Like, just to look at one of these can deter somebody. You point any gun in someone's face, and it just brings out a whole world of fear you just never experienced before. And then when you're looking at, like, a big caliber barrel, like, on the less lethals, it is pretty scary. But at the same time, if someone calls your bluff, you're screwed. Because they'll just take it from you and hurt you with it. And they'll be very angry. But these things shoot very high rate. So I'm just wondering, man, if you actually could. I mean, shooting single shots, we know that hitting a moving target, like especially a bear coming down a hill, the way they bounce and move around, like the head's all over the place. It's like they run like this, whoop, 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 and then when they come down a hill, they're coming this direction, that direction, that, you know what I mean? They're zigzagging. So it's not an easy target. Same with a human. And now, what if he sticks his hands up like this now? Both of them, and blocks his face and charges you. But I think if you land a full burst of these to someone's face, you'll blind them. If it hits the eyes, they're losing their eyes, guaranteed. Like these come out, they advertise at around 420 feet per second. You can do little certain things to these magazines. You can get them up higher to around 500. You can add longer barrels, too, to make them a little higher. But either way, they're still just too weak. But yeah, here, I'm just going to shoot one off here and shoot a couple of these off, and I'll just show you how they are. I don't have my target set up down there. Shoot. Hold on a second. I think I got one here. Yeah. Alright, so I forgot, I should have already done this. Yeah, alright, let me go get the... Alrighty, so first I'm going to start off with this little pistol. Okay, so I've got this gas. Now let me gas up this AK mag. See, all the internals and stuff are in here, like the valves and stuff, and your CO2 goes into the mag. But yeah, I just gotta gas these two up. These are the double CO2 in these ones. Alright, so we got both impeders. Alright. Alright, so I'll stick this up in. Here we go. We're going to start off with this, this is a pistol. This is just a Crosman. It's a P1 full auto. Yeah, let me just get it over here. Alright, so rack this up. Hold on here. Okay, what the hell is going on? Oh, we got no BBs in there. Oh my god, I'm sorry once again. Because when it runs out of BBs, it automatically kicks back the slide and it locks. Oh god, I'm so unorganized. I apologize, guys. This just takes a second here. Alright, then you know what? I also think... Okay, we're loading the AK. Okay, good. Alright, guys, so we'll rack it. Okay, and that's that. So I'll set that one down. And now we'll go to our AK here. And skip everything, go right to full auto. This is semi or full auto. Ooh, wow, that thing, this is really accurate, this one. But, here, let me stick another mag. And shoot so fast. Like, I have speed loaders and stuff, but they're in another box in all my airgun stuff. I mean, I'm pretty certain if you land a good burst of these in someone's face, I think that... I don't know. I think it's possible, man, with one of these, but I would never depend on one of these for defense ever. Alright, so mag's in again. Yeah, this is pretty accurate, I must say. Oops. There. Alright, here, let me just pull these off. This here's still gas, so let off the trigger naturally. Alright, so I don't know, guys, what do you guys think? Would you guys trust one of these for defense? With face shots, because the body is just not happening. Yeah, so that's the AK1 from Crosman. I've got all new furniture on there. It doesn't come with all that stuff. And the Crosman April 1. Let me know, guys, what you guys think. Y'all stay safe. Take care, guys, as always.